In a country where corruption and human trafficking destroys lives daily, talk is not enough. It takes courage, conviction, and commitment to walk the talk. This is the story of the Network Against Corruption and Trafficking Foundation, NACAT, a story of 3 years of action, accountability, and advocacy. 3 years of walking the talk.
Hello, my name is Stanley Ugagbe, and I am the Operations Manager of the Network Against Corruption and Trafficking Foundation. The Network Against Corruption and Trafficking Foundation was founded on the 9th of June 2022. And our mandate is to contribute to the global fight against corruption and the twin brothers of drug and human trafficking. Since inception, we have contributed meaningfully to the fight against corruption, especially in Nigeria and, of course, in the areas of drugs and human trafficking. We have been actively involved in a lot of advocacies, awareness creation, as well as sensitization. And we have achieved a lot, even in the shortest possible time. Among others, or chief among our achievements include the petitions that led to the arrest of former Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa by the EFCC, and of course, the petition that also led to the arrest of former Akwa Ibom State Governor Udom Emmanuel. We have also petitioned the EFCC over some other state governors, and we hope that in the soonest days, weeks, or times, actions will also be taken against these people who have misappropriated public funds. In addition to this, we have also petitioned the ICPC, the EFCC, over so many, corrupt people, especially in the public service, who have been involved in gross, misconduct as far as finances are concerned. And we are hoping that we will continue to, contribute our quota so that we can reduce corruption to the barest minimum, so that we can reduce trafficking to the barest minimum, so that at the end of the day, our nation, Nigeria, can enjoy the dividends of democracy.
This is not a 9-to-5 job. It is a mission. We see lives transform, and that keeps us going.
Yeah, it's a full rehab center that I'm proud to say thank God we are here to associate with things like this. Every year we go to places to see how we can touch their lives, only 2 ways. And all the parents, we are giving this place to come to this particular year. And because of the good work we've seen here, as a body, as a group, as an NGO, we have decided to adopt Anna Win as our place every year.
It's not always easy, but every life we help makes the fight worth it.
Don't work in that place. All they want to do, sometimes they go carry our girls, they go cut your liver, come out. Hey, yes, they go remove your kidney, they go open you, remove things come out for your body, and they will leave you to die. So please, if anybody come, say we get work for Dubai, we get work for Oman, we go carry you go Hajj, please don't follow them.
At NACAT, we don't just speak truth to power, we back it up with action.
We started our contribution to the fight against corruption and trafficking in 2022 when we got registered with the right authorities. And in 2022, the major project that we did was a sensitization in one of the villages in the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, where we sensitized the people on corruption, and the twin brothers of human and drug trafficking. Moving on to 2023, it was a harvest of projects. I mean, we did a lot of projects that you can find on the internet. I'm just going to mention a few. To start with, we partnered with the EFCC and the ICPC to, hold a roadwalk against corruption and trafficking, and it was a success. Moving on, we petitioned the EFCC and the ICPC against former governor of Cross River State, Ben Ayade, about his, misappropriation of public funds during his time as the governor of the state to the tune of 500 billion naira. We are still hoping that soon EFCC will act on that petition and do something about it. That same year, we also petitioned the EFCC and the ICPC about former governor of Akwa Ibom, Akpabio, who is currently the Senate president, detailing the misappropriation of funds during his tenure as the governor of that state. We are also hoping that the EFCC is going to act on that petition and do the needful, even though he is currently the Senate president. We also partnered with the NDLEA to hold a roadwalk in one of the hot spots in Abuja, where there is what we call sales of illicit drugs, where they do hard drugs and all of that. We carried out that sensitization and it was a success. It reverberated in the public domain because we have partnership with a lot of the media organizations in Nigeria who help us to, escalate our work to the public domain. Also, one of the initiatives that was very key in 2023 was our human signpost that we were holding almost every month, where we take to various places across the Federal Capital Territory to raise awareness about corruption, about human trafficking, and drug trafficking. To cap up our achievements in 2023, we visited Anawin Orphanage, where we donated so many items to the orphanage as part of our corporate social responsibility. Because as an organization, we believe that we also have a duty to give back to the society, even though we are not profit-making organization. So for us, 2023 is 1 year that we made a statement in the society.
In April 2024, NACAT submitted a petition to the House Representative Committee on Public Petitions. In that petition, NACAT highlighted some major unresolved corruption issues around top government officials in some agencies in the country. Some of these agencies include and are not limited to the Niger Delta Development Commission, Nigerian Emergency Management Agency, among others. On the issue of sensitization program, NACAT has carried out numerous sensitization programs, among which is the one we carried out in October in Base University, where we sensitize students of Base University against the dangers of trafficking and sextortion. Also, notably, on November 2024, as part of its effort to contribute its quota to society and better the life of the underprivileged, NACAT, in its effort, we've innovated a school for the underprivileged in the slums of Lugbe, Abuja, transforming the school into a world-class learning environment. These and many more are NACAT's contribution to the fight against societal vices, notably corruption, trafficking, and others.
In February 2025, NACAT opened its South office and it adopted Uyo as regional headquarters. Also this year, NACAT has visited Durumi, an IDP camp in Durumi, where it distributed food items and carried out sensitization on human trafficking. At the same time, this year, NACAT has organized a fellowship program where about 35 participants, were involved in the program, where we sensitized them on drug abuse, and then we eventually made them our ambassadors for the campaign against drug abuse. Furthermore, this year, NACAT held a press conference where it alerted the entire world on the alleged diversion of funds by the former Akwa Ibom State Governor, Mr. Udom Emmanuel. This and many more are what NACAT has started doing this year, and it will also have a lot of things, but I wouldn't let the cat off the bag for now.
Working on this documentary has been more than just editing clips and taking pictures. It has been about telling a story that truly matters. Each frame captures the passion, the struggles, and the victories of the Network Against Corruption and Trafficking over the past 3 years. And as someone behind the scenes, it has been an honor to help bring these powerful moments and unforgettable moments to life, and to contribute to the mission that has been and is still impacting lives and communities for good.
We chose to walk the talk, and today we walk still with even greater urgency. The fight against corruption and trafficking is not over, but with each step we move closer to justice.
From humble beginnings to a space that truly reflects our vision. What once started as an idea driven by passion has grown into a home for impact, integrity, and action. This transition is more than walls and furniture. It represents progress, consistency, and the power of collective effort. As we mark 3 years of unwavering commitment, this new office stands as a reminder of how far we've come and a foundation for the work ahead. This is not just a new space. It is a renewed promise to serve, to speak up, and to build a corruption-free society.